ኦኬ ሰላም ናችሁ እንዴት ናችሁ? ዛሬ ደግሞ ይላችሁ የቀረብኩት አጭር ወይም ትሪክስ ኦፍ ፋይንዲንግ GCF ኦፍ ነምበርስ የሚል ነው። We have a rule that says take the difference of the numbers, then take the smallest difference if there are more than two differences, then check if the difference or its prime factors is factor of all the given numbers. I will show you by examples. If you want to find the GCF of 9 and 12, we're not supposed to find the factors of 9 and 12, whatever. But take the difference 12 minus 9 is 3. Then check if 3 is factors of both. Does this 3 divide 9? Yes. Does this 3 divide 12? Yes. Therefore, GCF is 3. Short. Let us see the difference between this one here. Difference. This is the difference. Difference. 20 minus 12 is 8. Does 8 divide 12? No. How about 8 dividing 20? No. We can write 8 as 2 times 4. Okay? So, we can also write 2 as 2. So, does the first 2 divide 12? Yes. This divides this one? Yes. So, we take 1. So, GCF will be 2 times the second 2. Okay. The second 2 also divides. So we have to reduce the number into what? If we divide 12 and 20 by 2, then the number will be reduced into 12 into 2 is 6, and 20 into 2 is 10. So these are the new numbers. Okay. Again, the second number, 2, does it divide both? Yes. So when you divide both by 2, this will be 3, this will be 5. Okay. So let us see this one. So this one is also possible. 2. Does this, the last number 2, divide this one? No. How about this one? No. So we eliminate this one. So the remaining only 2 times 2, which is 4, is the GCF of 20 and 12. Let us see the third one. 9 and 22. The difference is 22 minus 9 is 11. 11 is a prime number. And 11 does not divide 9 and does not divide, but it divides 22. But it does not divide 9. So, this will be eliminated because it does not divide one of them at least. So, we have no factor that divides both. So, which means GCF is 1. Which means the two numbers are relatively prime to each other. Let us see the fourth one. Difference. ዩኒታቸውን እንመልከት። ከ35 ላይ ስንት ነው? 21 እንቀንስ 14 ይሆናል። Does 14 divide? No. 14 does not divide both, but we have to rewrite 14 as the factors of 2 times 7. So, does this 2 divide 21? No. Does 2 divide 35? No. So, we don't use this one. Let us check 7. Does 7 divide 21? Yes. Does it divide 35? Yes. Therefore, GCF is 7. Very simple. We're not supposed to list the factors of each numbers here. Of where the numbers are more than 2. we will have like more than 2 differences. Let us see the difference between 16 and 24. Differences. 24 minus 16 is 8. 40 minus 24 is like, how much is it? 16. And 40 minus 16 is 24. Out of these differences, we take the least one, the smallest one, and check if this is the factor of all. Does 8 divide 16? Yes, because 2 times 8 is 16. 3 times 8 is 24. 5 times 8 is 40. Therefore, GCF is 8. Very simple. So we take this one, the least difference will be taken. We don't use these things, man. Let us see the difference here. Difference. 30 minus 12 is like 18, I think. 72 minus 30 is 42. And this one, 72 minus 12 is 60. Out of this, which one is the least? The least is 18. We take this one. And check if this 18 is factor of these two. It is not. So, we take this one as what? 2 times 9. So 9 is 3 times 3. So, is 2 factor of this 3? Yes. So, GCF is a multiple of 2 times. How about 3? So, these numbers are reduced into, when you divide by 2, they will be what? They will be 12 into 2 is 6. Then 30 into 2 is 15. Then 72 into 36. Okay? So, let us see the second 3. If it divides this 3, yes. It divides 3, it divides 15, it divides 36. And it becomes what? This one will be 2. This will be 5. This will be 12. Okay? So, this 3 is factor of all 6, 15, and 36. So, it comes here. Okay, let us see if the last common factor here, 3 divides this one. It does not divide this one. So, we don't accept this one. So, only GCF is what? 2 times 3, which is 6 mark. So, the LCM of the GCF of 12, 30, and 72 is 6. Okay. In the case of large numbers, the same thing is true. It holds. Find the differences. Let us see. 210 minus 150 is 16. 60. Okay. The others are very big. Like if you divide 300, if you subtract 210 from this one, it's like 90. So it is bigger than 60. We leave it. 300 minus 150 is 150. We leave them. So the least one is this one. So we check if this one is factor of this one. Okay. How do we write 60 as what? We write 60 as what? 2 times 30. 30 demo. 2 times 15. 15 times 15 also. 3 times. This is 60. Right? So, does these two divide all these two? Yes. GCF contains 2 times. Does these two again, when it divides this one by 2, it will be what? 150 will be 75. Right? 75. When you divide this one by 2, 105. Again, when divided by 2, 150. Okay. Does this divide 75? No. So, we leave it. We take this one only. Does 3 divide these 3 numbers? Yes. 75, 105, and 15 are 150 are factor of this one. So, we take this one. When you divide by 3, there will be what? This will be 25. This will be 35. This will be 50. Okay. So, 3 is here. And finally, we check if this 5 is factor of this 3. Yes. because the last digits are 5 and 0. So the numbers are factors of 5. So 5 is also here. We accept this one. So GCF is 2 times 3 times 5, which is 30. 30 is the GCF of 150. So what did it do? It helped us to make things shorter rather than finding the LCM of, the factors of 150 and listing factors of 210 and listing factors of 300, then collecting the common factors and taking each to their list part. The whole process will be shortened in this form. So this is most preferable, especially in elementary school. So let us see this one. Let us see differences. 21 minus 17 is 21 minus 25 minus. So the smallest difference is what? 21 minus 17 is 4. 25 minus 21 is 4 again. Okay. 27 minus 25 is 2. Which is the least 2? Does these two common difference is 1? Difference. Least. Oh, sorry. The least difference is 2. Does this to divide this one? No. So we have another factor. So GCF is what? 1. When we have no factors to test, so automatically or by default, our GCF will be 1. So this is the short form of finding GCFs. So this is enough for today. Thank you very much.